From closer quarters, though, the opium trade looked a good deal more raffish than its leading British supporters liked to argue. Jardine and Matheson, the two doyens of the Canton opium trade and leading xenophobe warmongers of the 1830s, were hardly gentlemen by background, however diligently they worked to convert hard cash into respectability. Born on a Scottish farm in 1784, Jardine lost his father at the age of 9. As a teenager, he scraped through Edinburgh's medical school only thanks to his older brother's support. He learned the East Indies trade among the bilge and gore of ship's doctoring. The pay was not terrific, £10 a month, but a perk of the job was the opportunity to develop commercial sidelines. Officers were allowed 2 tons of their own goods to buy or sell. Jardine soon learned to make the most of it. On his second voyage, he forfeited his £40 wages because the ship and its official freight were lost through damage incurred in a Canton typhoon and assault by a French warship, after which he ended up a prisoner of war. Nevertheless, he still made around £175 from selling on his own tonnage, which he had been wise enough to send home by a separate ship from Bombay. By 1818, he had made the leap to management, winning a nomination as agent to a private trading house in India. Within another year, he had migrated to the Canton opium business. Matheson's progress to private trader was smoother. Family business influence secured him merchant's indentures from the EIC aged 19, when he was fresh out of Edinburgh University. Once he had arrived in Asia, the decision to trade in opium does not seem to have required conscious thought, opium imports to China having doubled between 1800 and 1820. Although by no means a blemish free ethical choice, the move into opium by British traders was not, as claimed by contemporary historians in the People's Republic, a deliberate conspiracy to make narcotic slaves of the Chinese Empire. It was a greedy, pragmatic response to a decline in sales of other British imports clocks, watches, furs. Opium is like gold, wrote James Matheson's first partner, Robert Taylor, in 1818. I can sell it any time. Even that wasn't true. The King state's erratic, ongoing campaign against the drug through the early decades of the 19th century, together with opportunistic overproduction in India, made profit margins wildly variable. Before Matheson joined more successfully with Jardine in 1825, he twice faced ruin in Canton from overextension in opium. Only another unpredictable about turn in price and an audacious push to trade along the East Coast saved him. Management faced physical risks too, at one point presenting a petition at the gate through which official communications could be passed from foreigners at Canton. Jardine sustained, though did not seem to notice, a severe blow to the head, thereby winning the Chinese nickname that translated as iron headed old rat.